Hello and welcome, my beautiful Libras. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of January the 1st to the 7th, brand new year of 24. Let's see what we have here, my beautiful Libras. Well, the download message from the download deck is healing. You might be getting through something here. Maybe you're actually physically getting over a flu bug or a virus or some sort of sickness, and you're on the mend now. You're seeing you're seeing the light. You're going to be able to get through this. Others, you could be healing issues within yourself, internally, spiritually, emotionally. You may be having issues within yourself that you've had challenging you, and you are dealing with those. You're facing them head on, and you're going to deal with them. You could be healing a relationship. Maybe there have been some unresolved issues with someone in your life that was important in your life, and now you're going to step forward and you're going to initiate communication to heal them. You could be communicating with somebody here where there's going to be initiation of forgiveness of some sort, but you're healing through something here this week. Coming in with your first energy card, you've got the card of Imagine. So using your imagination and dreaming big, turning imagination into manifestation. You know, you might be thinking more creatively at this time, and you're able actually to visualize what you want to see happen. You're going to be aligning things up. You're going to get rid of any of the illusions that may have been holding you back, and you're going to align yourself up in the right direction. And it's all about who do you want to be and what do you need to believe in order to have your life the way you want it. You've been gifted with the power to imagine something new, and if you can dream it, as they say, you can create it. This is the time where your imagination is key to manifesting life, the one you desire. So even if you spend some time daydreaming, imagine yourself making out a vision board and putting on it what it is you want. Maybe some of you already have a vision board, but maybe you need to make one, or even jot down and journal what it is you want to do. Because often when we see things in writing, we tend to look at it as something physical and tangible. This can pertain to imagining you want to create the perfect relationship. And it's a powerful time to get clear on how you create your money, your prosperity, your success, what it means to you to be prosperous, and what attributes you need to develop in yourself to make things happen. Who do you need to be to live out your dreams? Can you imagine the kind of life you desire? I mean, really, really imagine it, Libras, without holding back. The sheer force of your power of creativity is amazing. If you can envision it, you can have it. So get ready, my friends, for prosperity is waiting for you to claim it now. Act as if you've got it, and that's how you're going to receive it. So dream big. Don't be afraid to go after your goals this week, whatever they are. Now, coming in with that card, you've got the Five of Pentacles, you've got the Ten of Swords, and you've got the Two of Swords. So you may have had some problems seeing something clearly here. Confusion, making a decision that you didn't want to make. It's a card of compromise. It's a card of mediators. It's a card of getting together, having someone step up and show you a clear and concise, fair and equitable situation where you can make a decision fairly. You're not seeing something, okay, clearly. It's about opening your eyes now and getting all the information that you need so that you can clearly make your mind up to do this and make this decision. You're definitely getting over something here. The Ten of Swords says, you felt as though you were down, held back. Disappointments were coming into play, and you felt as though some of you had been stabbed in the back and deceived, and you're over that now. Okay, this is going to be the end of any kinds of challenges like that. I love this 10 because 10s are cards of completion, and it means you're moving forward in a new direction. And this particular one is up. And the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's been some sort of challenge here. You can read this past, present, future, beginning, middle, or end of the week. So, Five of Pentacles, feeling as though you've had to struggle on your own, fight the powers that be by yourself, feeling isolated, maybe even orphaned and alone, dealing with problems that you've been having to be faced with. Some of you maybe have felt the worry and concern and lack of money in your life at this time. Let's face it, we just got over Christmas, we got over a spending season, and maybe some of you went out and did some emotional spending, and now you're having to worry about that. But there's ways to find resources here to resolve these issues. So don't be afraid. There's going to be doors of opportunity that you can walk through to get the assistance you need. Now, if you're going through something on a personal level, an emotional level, then there's going to be opportunity to seek out counseling and to seek out uh, therapy to find coping skills with a certain situation that you might be finding a little bit challenging at this time. So don't go out there and do this on your own. The Five of Pentacles usually shows two people walking in the traditional tarot, one with her head down fighting the storm and the other one on crutches, wounded, beat up, and his head's high and he's got his crutches to assist him. He went and got help so he can move forward. And that's what this card is indicative of. Go and find help for your problems and you will find it will resolve them. Okay, this is about finding help and you will receive the help. Coming in with below the healing card, you've got a mountain. You've got the mountain here. It's interesting. And it's interesting because you have the capacity to flow around any obstacle, and this is the time to adapt. So if there's been any blockages or any difficulties or any detours coming your way, you're going to get around it. Sometimes you'll come across what appears to be an unsurmountable obstacle, a problem, a challenge, like a huge mountain that separates you from your success. You might think that the climbing it is or chiseling away it is the answer, but why take such a treacherous, tedious approach? You need to go with the flow. You'll move past the obstacle relatively quickly if you choose the easy way around. This is a time to adapt to your circumstances. So if you do decide to climb, remember to take one step at a time. Okay, that's what this is about, getting around obstacles right now, figuring them out, getting the resources to find the help that you need to do this. So I think that you're going to be moving past obstacles. You're going to be able to move forward. I think you're going to find there's going to be resources that will assist you getting through. With that, you've got the Six of Swords, you've got the Page of Wands, and you've got the Eight of Swords. So, co-linking the two and the Eight of Swords here, it's definitely getting up in your head and thinking that a situation isn't going to work out before it even happens. You're anticipating the worst luck. You're anticipating disappointments. You're anticipating failure. And sometimes when things don't happen at the time we want them to happen and they don't happen fast enough, we start to doubt our motives. We start to doubt our own ability to create and manifest our success. This is saying step out of your way, Libra. You're holding yourself back. You're the only one that's feeling this way. So as I said, get the information that you need so you can see clarity. You can get rid of this confusion and you can move forward. She's here worrying about something. She's got a blindfold on her. Her head's racing with a million different thoughts. And in reality, she's creating that in her own mind. So step out of your own way and stop the stinking thinking. Now, coming in at the top, you're definitely going to move on. You're making a command decision to leave something that isn't working out. And you're smart enough to do that. Now, moving forward into a new beginning, yes, there's still going to be challenges, but not like what you're leaving. So this is leaving troubled waters for calmer shores. Page of Wands says, get ready to hear about something exciting and new. And this is a card that says it could be a new opportunity, something that you're going to be very happy about, something that could have to do with your career, your job, a passion, a project. It's an exciting new opportunity. And you have the ability to make this work. Really, you have the ability to dazzle your clientele and people around you, the powers that be. It's always good news when this particular Page of Wands shows up. And it's all about you creating something creative and believing in yourself. Coming in next, you have the masculine. Now, the masculine could be a couple things. You could be dealing with a male energy, someone that you know or somebody new coming in. But it's all about entering a time of... entering a new time here, entering something new, going after what you want and being strong. We know that the male physique, no matter how small a man is compared to the size of a woman, he has more muscle mass. He has more strength. He's able to do things. It's time to step forward and lead. Be the leader. Okay, we think of and I'm certainly not sexist, that's for sure, having been self-employed and a female my whole life and making my own decisions. But it's about you stepping up into your strength. Okay, he is pictured here as a very fit and buff and strong and healthy person. And he looks like he could be a leader. He holds his torch here. He's got all the wisdom that he needs to carry to go after his goals. And this is the energy that you're going to be tapping into. You have more power than you really think. And it's time for you to formally learn more and enroll in a course, maybe to learn a new skill. Don't be afraid to do that. You know what? Offer your protection to someone weaker than yourself, and maybe you're going to take steps to improve your health and your vitality. That's what this is about. Okay, so Libra, it's got many different meanings here, but you could be being strong and defending someone else that needs you in their end of the ring to promote them and to be their big protector, someone that you care about. Also, like I say, you could be doing something that's going to bring more health into your own body. Maybe you're going on a exercise regime, walking more, doing more cardio, eating better and healthier. Whatever it is, know that you're able now to step up into your own personal strength to make these command decisions. Coming in with that is the King of Swords and the Moon and the Seven of Cups. Now, the King of Swords says, yeah, you're going to be powerful. You're going to stand up for yourself, your own integrity, and come what may, you know what's right. But you could also be dealing with maybe a legal issue here where you're going to be retaining a legal eagle, a lawyer, the crown, could be a notary, could be a judge, whatever the case is, you could be retaining and getting some wise, intelligent, legal advice with this card if you're dealing with anything like that. But this is also about your strength and standing up for yourself and defending yourself against something and the powers that be. The Moon says don't get up in your head again. I mean, don't get yourself lost in that delusion, but it stands for Pisces. You could be dealing with this water sign, this energy, some of you, but this is about you trusting your gut instincts and also knowing you have enough in your database to go after your dreams and not be afraid. There could be some secrets in the background or information behind the scenes you need to delve deep and investigate. Okay, dig deep and find them, and then you're not going to be worried. I think for a while you've been sort of hanging in limbo, waiting to get that fresh breath of air to surface and go after your goals. And if you get that, if you trust your instincts, your gut feeling, and and you trust your confidence level that you have enough, you're going to get it. Remember, the moon comes out at the darkest times of our day, and it's always darkest before the dawn. But that moon is so brilliant and bright, it will light the path beneath all of us so that we can all see where we're going. Now, Seven of Cups, lots of choices, lots of decisions for you to make. You might be feeling overwhelmed. You might find it difficult to pick and choose. Just, think about what's going to last you, the test of time, and what's going to benefit you to your greater good. And like I say, always remember, everything that glitters isn't gold. So don't jump into the first offer that looks too good to be true, because chances are it might be. Let's go in now and see what we have for clarifiers here, my beautiful Libras. Let's see what we have. What we've got here. So I hope you're enjoying this new format. The videos will be longer. I've cut out the endings and the intros so that you can just get right into the reading when you click into this on my YouTube channel. And I think it's working out better because basically all the other stuff is just stuff and glitter. And if you guys are following me, if you want to look at some of my old videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. But this is basically what you're here for, and that's to get a clear, concise, general reading. So let's see what we've got here with our Five of Pentacles. You have the Two of Pentacles. So making choices and decisions, but you might be juggling something, and you could be juggling your time. And you might have to do better time management. You might be finding that you, as usual, you might be finding you have a lot of things you're doing right now, and you're still busy even after the season, the holiday season. This is a card that says balance yourself. Okay, pick and choose what you need to do, and don't try to do everything at once, because you won't do a good job at any of them if you do that. Now, the Two of Pentacles is also indicative of two choices, two options, two opportunities, and two offers that could be coming in. Don't get stressed out about it. Okay, just think about what's going to last here when you make those choices and decisions, and you'll be easy. Make light of it. Coming in with the Ten of Swords, the end of hard times, you've got the Page of Rods. Again, moving twice here, going after your goals, finding something new coming in that's going to be exhilarating and exciting, taking charge of that. I'm hearing good news about something, and you're going to be enthusiastic about it. Coming in with the Two of Swords, we have the Four of Cups. So you're still kind of feeling as though you're hanging in limbo. Some of you might still be waiting for something to happen that is inevitable, but it's not happened yet. It's like, when is this going to come to a head? This is about being open-minded. Also going with the flow, not getting yourself all tied up in your mind that it's not going to work out. The universe is saying it's coming. Okay, here's that hand stretching out. Look at that hand coming out here. Okay, it's coming. Just be patient. Okay. And keep an open mind. You might even be thinking about adjusting things in your own life, changing your own schedule, your work schedule, making life easier for you. Coming in with that, leaving bad times and going to good times. You had the 10 of swords, and now you got that 6 of swords. Things are going to improve. The fool says you're ready to go in a new direction. You're ready for this new exciting new beginning. This is, going after your goals, but doing the preparation and making sure you've crossed your T's and dotted your I's, doing everything right. Okay, if there's contracts that need to be signed, make sure they're legally notarized. If you're having to have that happen, you're leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. But there's still a few little glitches and a few little challenges and blips along the way you might find happen, but they're not as bad as what you're leaving. And remember, in the perfect world, we wouldn't have challenges to worry about. The fool says you're nobody's fool as long as you do the work and you prepare to jump off that ledge to go towards your goals. And that means check your parachute, right? Okay, coming in with that beautiful new opportunity. It could be the opportunity of you taking on a new job. You could be taking on an apprenticeship. You could be learning a new skill. You could be learning on the job where you're going to be taught something new and you're going to want to perfect it. You're excited about it, though. It's something new that some of you might want to do. Could be taking a new form of study to get that credit, that diploma, that little leveling up that gives you that edge above everybody else on your resume so that you're going to feel successful and be rewarded for what you're offering here. So perfecting your craft, your trade, your job, and working on that to get ahead. You've got the Hierophant on top of the Eight of Swords, so know that you've got spirit guiding you. The Hierophant is the card of unity, but also the church. There could be some activity that you're going to be invited to or partaking in within a church or spirituality. You could be joining a spiritualist group. You could be bringing healers and healers of all kinds into your circle as well. Some of you might be getting involved in holistic healing yourself and wanting to take courses in that too. But I do see that unity's coming in here, and you may be wanting to do things and follow the rules and be more traditional as you join this group or bring a group in. Okay, coming in with your King of Swords. Let's see what we have here. Coming in with the King of Swords, you have the Lovers. Making some very profound decisions and choices that could be around a legal issue or someone in a legal situation, because it's on top of the King of Swords, or not. It could be you having to make choices and decisions by being balanced. This is saying, you might be doing it on an emotional and a heart level, but make sure you take, you think wisely and take your head and make those decisions through your head as well. This could also be somebody new coming in. This could be the resurgence of love returning and building stronger. This could be a new love relationship as well for some of you. Coming in with the Moon card, that Pisces, you've got the Devil. I think, this is about addictions, repeating bad behavior, patterns that you hang on to or someone around you that isn't really the best. And you're going to make some calculated and some intelligent responsible decisions to let go of whatever's holding you back. This is, also the fact that you might think that things aren't working out in your favor, but in reality, you have all those resources here to make these choices. You could be doing some research in the background that it could have to do with holistic healing. We're talking about healing here, or even, Western and medical healing to get you through a situation here that might be bothering you. Now, remember, if it's somebody else close to you that has addictive behavior, you can only be a shoulder to lean into and an ear to listen. We cannot force the hand of somebody who isn't ready to take responsibility to make healthy changes for themselves. This is a card that says you personally are going to break those ties or whatever those chains are holding you back from moving forward, whether it's the way you think, whether it's the way, it could be healthy. You might be thinking about changing your diet or doing something more healthy for yourself. They just said breath work. You could be getting into yoga. You could be doing more meditative work. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, 7 of Cups. What do we got? We have the 10 of Cups. Well, it doesn't get much better than that, my beautiful Libras. This is the Happy Ever After card, the card that says there could be commitments, marriages, happy home life. Any problems you've had with your children is going to disappear. You're going to be harmonious again and happy again. This is a card that says after all the storms you've had to endure, the sun's going to shine and you may even see a rainbow. This is like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow for you. Beautiful, beautiful message. So on that note, you have the ability right now to get through any obstacles and stand in your strength here. You're healing through an issue, and that's a good thing. That means it's going to happen and things are going to get better for you. As long as you step out of your own way and you step out of your head and don't allow your fear to lead you on the path and worry about things. So, beautiful cards, strong, firm message, strong like you are, Libra. Always remember that I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, prosperous, healthy, and happy week. And know that I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Libras.